Alright. Feels bad, man. Feels bad when your own parent calls you just calls you out and be like, I wish you were never born. That was feels bad for Historia. I just feel bad for Historia and her past. It I don't know. It just was so dark. Like didn't expect that. I mean, yeah, she's royal blood and everything, but that was really, really out of my thought. Uh, Basically, this episode was pretty good in explain. It was information dumping mostly, but it did pretty good job with that. Like it didn't make you feel bored. You were just feeling excited to see what's coming up next. And I would say that Astoria's past was something that I I think I felt really bad for her after seeing her past. It's just pretty dark. I mean, Attack on Titan it has been pretty dark with everything it's done. So yeah. Alright. So basically, what with how her mother was killed and everything, and how the government is trying to just hide everything, like just try to hide. Kenny, especially, is a very big character here because he's been doing all this since that time, and it's just he's a very important character in the season it seems, and without any doubt he is because I know some points of him, um, and something that proves on without me going in much into spoilers. I do know Kenny's going to be very important later on, so it's no surprise that he's such an important character and he's been doing everything in the background, trying to keep everything a secret. And basically, what that means is that the government they're just trying too hard, like they're just trying too hard to uh basically hide everything, like the wall, the titans, and everything. They're trying to hide everything. Now, if we move on from this point on and we talk about what what was his name again? I forgot. Irvin, there we go. Bruh, Aaron and Irvin have such a their names start so similar, so it's just so hard to get in. But Irvin, what he said in this episode also caught my interest. It was pretty interesting about how he said it, and he was like, without doing anything, like without the people getting, without any casualties, basically, without anyone getting killed. Basically, he overthrow the government without anyone getting killed. So it means that Christy, who's a royal blood, she'll become the queen, and she'll basically be the one who'll be overwatching the government rather than the lies that have been spread out through the government and how they have been keeping these secrets. Uh, I don't even know. I don't even think this is the half of the secrets we know about the government yet. Yes, there have been a lot of revelations, but I don't think so. It's still even the half of the secrets we know about the government yet. Like there is a lot. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more to come after this, and basically that means that uh, that means that Levi and uh, because that all these teammates have to do their best to get Christy out of their out of her position because she's in a pretty bad position, and so is Aaron. And Aaron also has this interesting thing that he was going to he's basically going to be an attraction point, basically the center point of all the titans to come together. And basically, most probably, this is for disbanding the scouts without any doubts, and we already see this in this episode. How the start of disbanding of the scouts has started. Like it is starting. It is going slowly, and it's happening because the government they are basically trying to hide their stuff, and the scouts know a lot about them, especially Aaron, Levi, Christie, and all these other scouts that we have been seeing since season one. they know a lot about their secrets and stuff. And obviously Hanji being promoted to the commander position. That's another huge factor now because Arwen said Hanji to be that she's gonna be the new scout commander. And it's like, interesting. Um, another thing was I really liked how Levi was just getting Mikasa and stopping her over and over again, just because he knows the risk that there is to her life and basically his squad's life, and knows that if anybody goes solo in there, and especially the face squad, he knows that this is be a slaughter for her or anybody who goes solo. Like that'll be a slaughter. I mean, Levi barely survived that stuff. Like, come on, my ass, you have to see that he barely survived it. Like, like you could already see that. So yeah, squad is not somebody you want to mess with. Like that shit would get you. So yeah, all this build up, and now these scouts are basically hunted for Levi's squad, and it's basically gonna be the scouts versus Levi's squad. I guess in the next episode, and the next episode is also called Trust. So I wasn't seeing what it means to be trust. I mean, would you trust each other? Something like. I mean, what does it exactly mean? Is that's what it's really get my attention. Another thing that was clarified in this episode was the of Get Eden. I think so. I went through this point already. If I haven't, then I'll go through it again. But basically, Get Eden means that Eren has to get all Titans. As you know, Eren is somebody who can control the Titans using his voice. So basically, all the Titans follow Eren, and they want to put Eren to be the center point, the center attention. Eren to be the center attention, to be to be that one point where all the titans come together, and most probably to kill off some people. That's basically what I'm guessing. Like, yeah, like to cause massacre. That's what I am guessing, at least. At least that's what I got from what the subtitles said. Because again, not watching the English dub. I watched the first two seasons in English dub. So because when you read the subtitles, sometimes the subtitles are wrong translated. So yeah, I need the English dub to understand what they said, and sometimes the English dub is wrong too. So in a way, you're gonna understand what's the real thing unless you read the manga, because the manga is the original source. So uh, guessing just from the sentences that was said, that I guess that's what it was implied. Basically, Aaron being the center position, all the titans come together and basically cause a massacre. That's basically what I'm guessing. So yeah, all over, great episode again. Attack on Titan never fails to impress me. Again, didn't fail to impress me. Like, I'm really loving season 3. I think so. Season 3 so far is the best season I watched out of first two seasons. Completely, I will go with season 3. If you ask me which season is better, like which season I like personally, 3 episodes in, I think so. I'm liking season 3 more than season 1 and 2. Like, no joke. Like, I'm really liking this. I'm really digging it. So even if it's a new art style and stuff, because you guys can notice a little change in art style and everything, because the studio that was basically animating Attack on Titan, that got shut down. Like the key animators got shut down, so Studio Wit have to animate this stuff by their own. So yeah, guess even if that's the case, I'm still liking it. It's a great animation. They're doing a great job with animation too. So yeah, let me know what you think about this episode of Attack on Titan. Let me know what you think about Aaron's stuff with Get Eaten and everything. Let me know what you think about Historia's past, and let me know what do you think about the scout stuff that's happening with all of the Reeves getting killed and the scouts getting the blame taken to them. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, and I'll see you next video as always. Peace.